like a can of Pringles. You don't really want the guard to lose it, cause I'm a nigga with the heart to do it. I'm in the kitchen like Martha Stewart. When I spark the Rugers, I can't lose like Parker Lewis. When I was in Rikers, you was in diapers. I was in ciphers, rhyming with lifers. You was at home, trying to get tighter.
Let me put my hands up and step back for this. Because if you a G in any way, shape, or form, you should react to this. If you got any respect for the relatives that passed, I should get slapped for this. What I'm saying is, I shouldn't be able to say another motherfucking word after this. But I'm glad your uncle did, fathead. He wasn't nothing but a knucklehead crackhead with a head full of ringworms and a face full of blackheads. He deserved to get caught in the crossfire when that Mac spread, and if God gave him a second chance at life, I wish him back dead.
Supposed to protect and serve us. That's some shit. That's how you gonna disrespect them? That's unforgiving, cause that's another victim. That's another brother, and it's the kind of support that you fucking give them? I'm disgusted with it. What, you did it? That's some white man's puppet shit. What, you did it just to get attention to your public image? That ain't real, raw, or authentic. That's a fucking gimmick. And that night, you seen how them boys in the Bay Area ride. You was surrounded by so many pissed off goons, you was damn near buried alive. Tell the truth, you barely survived. So what's this disrespect all about? So let's sort it out. Shit, you can say whatever you want when you just paid 10 niggas to ride with you just to escort you out. That ain't real nigga shit, nigga.
But you tough though, right, Rock? Can we be sure? You from the county. You not even from the real B-Mall. No projects, no shootouts, no knife killings. The county got big houses, gated communities, a nice living. What I'm saying is, while y'all run around believing, son, y'all legendary gunball king come from a place where you don't need a gun.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
I'm from the Bronx, New York. I'm from the Bronx, New York. Growing up, you needed one. I guess I used to cheat on my bitch because I had to sleep with one. I think it's creative how you get bars from a gun, but I beat a strap charge at 16. I really almost got bars from a gun. This is real shit. If it ain't real, it don't feel right. Calico. I'm just showing them the difference between metaphors and snub glocks, ice grills and they mug shots. When I walk on stage, I make it feel like a drug block. Writing his heart out and gives you like 3-4 weeks before he calls you out. And I'm gonna get to the real punches. Now I'm taking it easy. Soon y'all gonna see why it makes sense, the real reason how he beat Geechee. Oh yeah, everyone thinks your win against Geechee was a fluke. Not me. I know it was a carefully calculated, sneaky little strategic move. This is the type of shit he do. Wait for you till you got a couple other battles booked and he catches you slipping in between the two. And after I say this, this fake Crip gonna be singing the blues. I'm saying all these little shortcuts. What are you doing? All these little shortcuts you taking ain't gonna help you go farther. Because getting the best version of your opponent's the only thing that can help you grow stronger, but you want to hit people with these surprise one-rounder attacks to make it look like you go harder, which makes sense. This faggot grew up in Hawaii because his whole approach was modeled after the attacks from Pearl Harbor. Look, that's the reason. Listen, you're a coward. That's the reason I don't need no dirt on you. Because the dirt on you is your actual work on you. No one respects you. That's why Marv 1 freestyled some bullshit against you and Daylight twerked on you. You a fucking scavenger. You try to force people into these tight schedules to fit your little bullshit calendar so you can ambush cats while they're preparing for other battlers. If you didn't write the whole round out before you called out Geechee, that whole battle had to be Boston and Cali, because that shit would have been a massacre. You know what rhymes with Cali smooth? What? The average dude getting an alley-oop, a watered down Charlie Brown, your claim of fame is hanging out with Snoop. Andre Andre 3000, you the biggest outcast out of anybody out the group. He wanted to ball up with us like Sonic the Hedgehog, but he never got any ring action because we always kept you out the loop.
Don't make a sound. I don't want to hear a verb out of your lips even if Chase around. Little man gonna be turned to a middleman after you take these pounds. Woo. How fucking serious do you really think I take you clowns? So many squares in that circle, I don't even know how they make their rounds. Basic clowns. No, they're the opposite of clowns. Know why I say that? Because Ice was homie. He went across your shit because he ain't play that. Math was homie. He went across Mook's shit because he ain't play that. Ask your homie. When you apologize, he made you say that.
And you start barring it out. But what's my life like? See, that life part is what I'm talking about. Because when you say what's my life like, well, which life are you talking about? My early days? And all the dark spots up in my youth? Mom and pop split, I was 2, felt like adoption, it was cruel. Bounced from apartment to apartment with my mom to switching schools. God, if I had shit to lose, I used to wake up barely oxygen, beyond the word confused. Peep the boxes in the room, and for a single fucking second, I forgot that I had moved. Now I recognize the room. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. So when you say life, which life are you talking about? How about after? When I made the move from mom to dad, Suge, most negative fucking dude in the world. Shit was a lot to grasp. I was 12. Hell, fucked up because the hand I played was cursed, could barely get a grip on myself. And he made it, how about 19? When I left home because I couldn't fight with all the stressing. Using Vicodin for exits at the height of my depression. This is grown shit. I couldn't hold it. Bro, I sat in my homeboy's kitchen and slit my own wrist. You don't know this. And that's the shit I'm talking about. So when you say life, which life are you talking about? How?
Bill collector, you finally home.
Yes.
But you was back for a hand-to-hand no. I'm glad Smack set this up. Now we can talk man to man no. As a man, would you let another man disrespect your space? As a man, would you let another man wreck your face? As a man, would you let another man snatch your wallet? As a man, would you let another man top your pockets?
You laughed at me and Verb because we had a disagreement and decided to battle and handle our shit with words. But Dot Mob, I mean Rex, this ain't no diss to you, but y'all was acting like y'all fuck with each other for the camera and really didn't. See, that's what bitches do. You don't even talk to Rex, and y'all used to eat off that menu together. Vern gave me the first Showtime. I gave him the first remix. We got paid, hopped in the whip, and left the venue together.
Shit like that, shit like that. Bang, bang, bang,
bang. Little do he know, me and Verb actually caught a fade. We just ain't do no weak shit and blog about it because that's how y'all play it. I told Verb, fuck you. But the difference between us is off stage. Let's see if I let one of y'all say it. Hey, you unloyal ass bitch. I can't believe you. You have the nerve to give a fake 5 to the same hand that used to feed you.
Talk to that nigga. Shit like that, shit like that.
Different chiller. I'm in a different bag. Haters that try to put your face on a bullet. If they the jealous type, the best advice, she ain't your princess cause she let you pipe your boo. Your boo gonna make moves behind your back having sex at night cause if y'all split, having one up on you will give her extra life. But the most... I know, Shadi, I know. But the most important thing, love from these fans ain't unconditional. When there's much room for growth, they'll campaign and they stick with you. But when you get bigger, they'll do anything to belittle you. But win or lose, star power makes you invincible. I evolve. This shit is over.
King, see for you, holding the knife, He's only ever said on the stage, for me, holding a knife was a fucking regular day. Check the files, even my record displays possession of blades. You are a lawyer, everything's straight. You're on that side of the courtroom. Defending the case, I'm on this side of the courtroom. As my sentence awaits, you're on that side of the courtroom. Getting paid come the end of the day, I'm on this side of the courtroom. Watching my mother cry as she led me away. How the fuck are you?